tattooing a pilot mid-flight. How was that?
It was insane.
Why? Why did you do this?
I have a couple of passions. One of them is airplanes, especially like racing airplanes and stunt airplanes. And another of my passion is tattoos.
On June 25th, Jean-Francois Cloutier, a pilot from Quebec City, took off from an airfield not far from Montreal. On board with him, Glenn Hartless, a tattoo artist from Toronto. By the time his single-engine plane landed, Cloutier had a new piece of body art to process caught on video.
The first question that kind of jumps in my mind is it safe? Is it legal?
Yes, it is. Safety was our main concern. We climbed very high, so we made sure that that there wasn't a lot of traffic in the air at that time. We found a place with no turbulences, and we started the autopilot. And we also made a tattoo on my forearm because that's a part of the body that is not very sensible, so it doesn't hurt at all. So like my concentration was 100% at all time.
Cloutier saying the tattooing process itself was also broken up into many short stretches.
So we're doing like 1 minute, check everything is all right in the plane, then doing another minute.
The final result? This. Cloutier saying the design taken from the logo of a YouTube channel he started with his children about their joint passion for aviation.
Doing the tattoo was something different. I mean, you're a lot closer to the sun, so it was pretty bright up there.
Meanwhile, the tattoo artist behind the piece itself does most of his work here at Abstract Arts in Toronto, just steps away from Queen and Bathurst. He describes this request as unlike anything he's received since he got started 14 years ago. The sterile environment being important when doing a tattoo. How did you do that in a plane?
We had to set up ahead of time. We had to pull out any of the movable parts or anything that wasn't clipped in, and we sprayed everything down with a really good cleaning agent for surface disinfecting. And then otherwise we had a baking dish that we sterilized. I bungeed that thing to my leg, so we made sure there was going to be no spillage. And then we used heat pads, and we used those in an absorbent blanket below us just for any drips or anything.
By the time the flight was done and you're looking in hindsight, did you feel good about how it all went?
Yeah, it was perfect. It couldn't have got any better.
Jean-Francois telling us he's not done and now plans to do away with the plane altogether, saying he's convinced Glenn to give him some ink on a skydive.
It would need to be like a very quick tattoo.
Yeah.
You excited for that?
No, I'm terrified, but I'm going to go skydiving this weekend for the first time, and I'll see how that goes.
At Queen and Bathurst in Toronto, David Zura, City News.